Hello, welcome to my next video. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm in a good mood. I'm moving. I've been doing this for 30 plus days. This video brought to you by Miller High Life. Alright. Let's take a look at my phone. I can't really show that, can I? Let's see. People send me messages. Okay. I asked my friend Amber if she wanted to be phone called during a video. She said she would do it. But who I really want to call is John Lovins. Well, someone else I want to call. I just got a call from Texas. I want to see if they have my Kung Pao chicken.
Please enter all numbers displayed on your device.
What does that even mean? Please display all numbers. What? That number was from Texas. It's a scam. Let's see. Let's see if we can get hold of John Lovins today. I know people want to hear him. He has a YouTube channel, but no one watches those videos. Let's see if this works. I doubt.
Hello.
Hey, John, how's it going?
It's going great.
You want to be on the radio?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Oh, good.
People have been waiting for you.
Well, I've been working this morning, so.
All right. Do you want to talk about your work, or do you want to go on to another subject?
Well, my work was in weeds and pulling them and putting the trash, and then we cut down a tree and put that away, and we got a burger at Burger King, burger Whopper meal.
Yeah.
Good Lovins.
All right. Well, we've all done the yard work thing.
Yeah, I did my comedy set last night at the First Street Cafe Comedy Night.
Yeah.
Yep, it was good. My friend Ron came, and it was my second time doing it, so I'm just going to keep going there once a week.
All right. Do you have one joke from that set that you'd like to say?
Yeah, it involved the orange cones, but we've been through that.
All right.
Yeah, I think I've, told you most of the jokes from my first set, so.
Did you know that there's a comedy circuit in Reno?
Oh, I didn't know, but I figured there was.
Okay. It's really small.
Yeah.
And I used to go to this place called Coffee and Comics.
Oh, wow.
And they had comic books, but they also had stand-up comics on Tuesday nights.
Yes.
And they were all amateurs.
Yeah.
So there was one girl who actually was from the circuit in LA, and she moved to Reno and just blew them all away.
I'll bet.
So a lot of times with these comics, it's kind of a social and therapy thing.
Yeah.
So they're not really funny, and they're not professionals, but they do stand up for something to do.
Yeah. That's like our group.
Yeah, all right.
30 people last night. their sets, and they were congregating before the show, talking and making friends. And we have a host that's very like people like him, and he's a great host. So he introduces the comic and says, "We got so and so coming up, and we got John Lovins on deck, and that's that's it." So we had a good time last night.
So,
And so, do you remember any jokes from the Nevada comedy club?
I don't have to. Uh, well, I don't know. I never saw any of their performances because I would listen to them talk before they would go on.
Uh-huh.
I would leave the cafe before it started.
Yeah, well, you ran for cover, I guess.
Yeah, because I knew what it was going to be about.
Yeah.
Just just a bunch of losers.
Yeah, well, some of them eventually get good, and they fight their way to the top. So,
I saw some good comedians in San Francisco.
I bet you did.
They have a good circuit there.
Oh yeah, that is for sure.
The last I heard, Dana Carvey was performing there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I saw him once there,
He's funny, and he people like him.
but he has heart problems. He's lucky to be alive right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he has palpitations in the heart. So
Oh,
so we're kind of lucky he's still alive, you know.
yeah. Yep.
And he's one of the good ones.
Yeah, he did Church Lady for Saturday Night Live, and he also went to George Bush Sr.'s parties and made fun of George Bush Sr. and got George Bush Sr. to laugh because he mimicked him. And he's an all around funny guy. I mean, he was in Wayne's World
Yeah.
and played the sidekick of our superhero um, in Wayne's World. So yeah, he's
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. That's right. Yeah,
The la-
and yeah.
the last I heard, Mike Myers was watching hockey games in Canada. That's what he likes to do.
Never think so.
No, he loves to go to hockey games.
Wow.
I don't know if you saw Austin Powers 3 gold member, I think it was.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I saw
it's
the first one.
yeah, the first and second ones were pretty good and the third one was kind of crude.
Yeah, gold member. Yeah.
It, it wasn't funny. It's a tough watch.
A tough watch, huh?
Yeah, thanks Mike Myers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if he had enough influence on the script or if he ruined the script. But who knows? Uh-huh.
Well, the movie that ended his career was something about some guru, Indian guru.
No.
I never saw it.
Well, that's terrible when a movie ruins you. I mean, there's lots of actors that make decisions based on how they think the film will advance their career or hurt it. So they have to make that call. And there's some people are guided by more sophisticated agents who really fight for the career of the individual rather than just take any film and make their 10% on it. So it's a matter of quality control, I suppose.
Wow, it sounds like you really know a lot about Hollywood.
Well, I only lived there for 38 years, and I was an extra uh, in over 100 films, so I got to see how sets operate.
Well, there you go. So I have people watching my videos. A couple people from a video game I play.
Really?
So I have an audience. It's really small, but
Well, it's your audience. That's the point.
well, people will at least take a look at this video. They
Yeah.
they might not make it all the way through, but they might give it 1 to 5 minutes.
Right. And they might give it a like or a thumbs up.
All that helps.
It does.
So Sam Kinison had a $5 million movie that he ruined.
Oh, back to school?
No, it it never got made. It was called A-Tuck.
A-Tuck?
Yeah, it was his last film deal before he died.
Oh.
And they had a starting $5 million budget to get it all going, and
Yeah.
he was on a lot of drugs. I'm sure you've heard this story about Sam Kinison.
Not really. I'm surprised I don't know about it.
It's called A-Tuck, A-T-U-K.
Oh, okay.
And
I haven't.
and it was the last movie he was supposed to film, and he was so hyped on drugs that he kind of got kicked off the set, and the film went under.
Oh, jeez.
It was never made. He was too out of control.
Yeah. Well, that's like kind of like the sad news of Michael J. Fox, where they tried to put him in some movies recently, and if you've seen Michael J. Fox just on a talk show now, he's pretty volatile. His Parkinson's has got the best of him, and they had to quit the movie.
Well, why is that surprising?
Not surprising. It's just that I think somebody had some well-meaning intentions to have him succeed, and just couldn't do it. So,
Well, how many years ago was this? I mean, he's had Parkinson's for some time.
I think it was 3 years ago.
Because he was doing a series where his character has Parkinson's.
Oh,
So maybe you're talking about that.
no, could be.
He had a TV show, and the character had Parkinson's. And so as an actor, he actually had to sometimes pretend he had Parkinson's.
Oh,
Because you never know when that stuff hits.
right. Yeah, it's on and off like seizures, I guess.
So, why are you bringing up Michael J. Fox?
Oh, just because of his Sam Kinnison's was out of control, and Michael J. Fox was out of control in another way. That's all.
Well, Michael J. Fox was a severe alcoholic for some time.
I did not know that.
Yeah, all through like Family Ties and Back to the Future. He was drinking a lot,
Oh,
which might have contributed to him getting Parkinson's.
could have.
He was a pretty heavy alcoholic.
I did not. I never heard this, but I'm sure it's true.
Yeah, go look it up on Wikipedia.
I will.
So we've mentioned two Mikes, Mike Myers and Michael J. Fox. The third Mike, just go with me on this,
Okay.
is our brother Mike. I questioned the issue of the existence of the divinity with him,
Yeah.
and he got really upset.
Yeah. Well, he's volatile that way.
Well,
Like he doesn't know how to save face. He's raw. He's raw and real about his feelings.
Well, I think it's fine for me to question whether or not the divinity exists or not.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair topic. I mean,
Of course it is. Of
my
course it is.
my talking about it isn't gonna make the divinity not exist.
Right.
It either does or it doesn't.
Yeah, I asked Michael if he'd ever seen a ghost before. He said no.
So, so Mike's all upset with me right now.
You're what?
Mike is all upset with me right now.
Oh, he'll get over it.
Yeah, and about
I've learned to walk the line with him. Like when we go to D's, I keep the subjects non-controversial, and if there is one that comes up and he reacts, I just maintain like the Japanese. They don't lose face, and that way nobody gets riled up.
yeah, but you. I'm gonna edit myself right there
Okay.
because you weren't.
You can provoke somebody. Hey, buddy, what do you think of God? And you can provoke them, and sometimes they'll lose their temper whether you like it or not. So
Well, you can't control what happens to you in life, but you can control how you react to things.
true, true, and that's part of saving face. And it's like when I was a kid with Mike. He said he's not going to drink any raw milk, and I put some raw milk in a glass, and then like he drank it, and I said, "Did you know that you just drank raw milk?" And he goes, "No, I didn't." It's like you did. Well, was there any difference in the raw milk and the regular milk? I don't want to talk about it. It's like you couldn't taste any difference. He just thought
Well,
his assumption was that raw milk was evil and that it was going to taste terrible. And it's like when the actual test came, it was a harmless test. You know, he didn't know the difference.
well, well, maybe he has some developmental problems. All right, well, there's the end of the show. I don't know what happened. The phone got turned off. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.